My name is Chris Foschel. I'm one of the design engineers for Mizuno Golf. I'm about to take a couple swings with the JPX800 driver. Well, the whole concept of the JPX800 driver is to make something that's as forgiving as possible in a package that anybody could look at. We want something that gave all the forgiveness in the world when you missed it on the toe and heel, as well as up and down. And we didn't want to do anything in terms of hooking the face or going overly upright. One of the things we really did was focus on the shape of this club to make sure it stayed broad appeal. We wanted it to have a really good player's profile, something that wasn't too thick or bulbous or pancakey. When I set it behind the ball, it's a really easy to align shape. It's really traditional. It's got a nice deep face. It looks like there's plenty of loft behind the ball and looks like it's really going to launch easily.
Good swing, Chris.
This has almost that hot metal sound, a little bit like you get on the JPX800 iron, where you can tell right off the club face that the ball's really going a long way. Just from the look alone, it's something that no tour player is going to immediately dismiss, which is a lot of the problem you have with a lot of the game improvement clubs. So it looks like something a tour player could easily play, and it's a low spin head and it performs. A lot of times when the driver gets too flat or too hooked, it looks like there's not much loft on the ball. It looks like you're gonna have to do something to really manipulate it to get the ball up in the air. Because the 800 has a deep face and a really square face, you see a lot of face behind the ball, and it looks like it's just gonna be really easy to launch. Felt like I hit it off the heel and that it was going to go short and spinny.
Yeah, I mean, even though you hit it off the heel, the ball speed only went down 2.5 miles per hour. So, I mean, you're feeling that you got it off the heel, but like you were talking about with the forgiveness, the ball speed really hung in there.
That's good.
Once you're over a certain point in terms of toe-heel moment of inertia, now you're more penalized by a vertical mishit. So a tremendous amount of our focus on the JPX800 was building forgiveness into this driver head for the vertical mishit.
As a single-digit handicap, I was afraid whenever we go in and are going to make a game improvement driver, I get a little nervous that it's going to get a little bit too hooked, it's going to want to turn over to the left too much. But this club is really neutral at setup, but it just launches easy and performs well.